Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the decidedly vanilla Minecraft SMP server with me, Vanillaraccoon. Heyo! And we're going to be starting off this episode by seeing that apparently Core Xeon has left the game. And just to do a quick little recap, before I started recording, he was slain by a Zamble while trying to gather Page of Macy's things, I think. But we also have with us currently in a Discord call the one, the only, the Mr. Purple Eyes. I mean, PepsiCoDude and his purple eyes.
Heyo! that was my impression of you.
I thought so. So, when was the last time you got on the server and was doing some stuff and things?
Friday.
Okay, so you haven't been on at all this entire weekend.
Yep.
Alright, stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. Alright, now, I see, this happened during stream. My live stream that I did yesterday, the 24th of Saturday, just for the viewers, a little bit of informative. But it either happened during stream or right after I was done streaming when Zloy and Nobody's LP and I were all on here. And I forget who pointed it out, but we came over and we were pretty much like, wow, that sucks. And so I wasn't sure if you were aware as to what happened, but I wanted to at least capture your reaction on camera. So you can come over to your slime shop now.
Oh no, I don't like what you just said. That doesn't sound good.
Well, it's a matter of one's perspective. It's a matter of how you see things, whether the glass is half full or half empty.
Oh, what happened?
This is one of those situations where normally by default I would say hashtag I play the quack, but in this case I actually have no idea, and neither does Loy or Nobody's LP. We did some thinking on this and we came to one of a few possibilities. One being a creeper spawned, and when someone was nearby, the creeper either exploded or a skeleton had a bone to pick with a creeper, and the creeper couldn't take it, so he huffed and puffed and tried to blow up the skeleton, and while doing so, may have also taken out most of your shop. But the good thing is, though, the good thing is that none of the items that you're selling here at your slime shop appear to be damaged, unless you had some more chests in the front that were encased by the slime blocks. If that's so, then...
Well, I did just set up a chest for free samples, but that got destroyed.
Oh, really? So you lost some of your product in the explosion, then?
Yep. I mean, it was free samples, but I just set it up.
That's like when... Have you ever gone to the mall and you go by a food court and someone is like, free sample? And then they give you a little piece of meat on a stick, and just as you're about to eat it, then you just drop it, and you look at them saying, you saw me drop this by accident. Can I get another free sample? And they just look at you and go, no free sample for you. And you're like, come on, you just saw me accidentally drop it. And they're like, no free sample for you. Then they go to the next guy and go, free sample?
That's happened a lot to me.
That's never happened to me. It's happened to my friends. And I've actually sort of giggled and laughed at them for it, because it was a Sean DeFreude moment. But yeah, so is there any way that I could be of help to repair your slime shop?
Let's see.
Stare into my non-purple eyes. Tell me, is there anything I can do?
4 pieces of gray glass would be perfect.
See, I'm relatively new. I've been here for almost a week. 4 pieces of gray glass. That's... Could you ask for anything? That's a little too expensive for me. I mean, without spoiling the 4-way collaboration video we recorded a few days ago, I recently did some mining on my own and actually acquired a ton of emeralds and diamonds and lapis and redstone and such. But 4 4 gray glass blocks. That's a little expensive, man.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna have to pass up your offer then.
Oh,
I'll just have
well.
to get it on my own.
Well, I mean, I do have this that I could offer you. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. Well, as I'm recording now, I'm about to begin uploading my second DV LP. So, hey, look, a slime block. I can,
No sample for you.
Oh, fine. But what I was going to say was I can give you some of this. I can give you that. I can give you these. And I can give you this as, if this helps you at all, repair any damages that I did not cause for once, actually.
I'll be honest, I don't want any of this stuff.
Man! Man!
I mean, I got my diamond armor on and everything. That's just kind of supposed to show you that I'm rich.
Rich, huh? I mean, you not only got diamond armor on, but you also have glistening, shiny, holographic, sprinkly diamond armor.
Yeah. I'm actually super in debt, so if you could help
Super
me out.
in debt? Who are you in debt to?
Farhaven.
Oh god.
I can't pay my bills.
Oh my god. How many loans of $1 million did you take out for well, what are you in debt for? Let's start there. What are you in debt for?
Diamonds.
Okay.
Bunch of diamonds that I don't have.
Oh, look. A random slime block that's just naturally generated. I'll pick it up.
What?
Nothing.
Better not be a free sample.
No, I don't have a free sample. Where'd you go? Oh, you're back over here. I didn't pick up a free sample. It's just a slime block that naturally generated right here. Don't you know in the latest Minecraft 1.10.c update, their slime blocks naturally generate now in savanna biomes.
I knew that happened in Farhaven, but didn't know that was a real thing.
Oh, yeah. Minecraft 1.10.c, the pre-adventurers update.
The slime block generation update?
Yes, the slime block generation update.
Man, that sounds like a great update.
It is. It's so much better than an explorer's update. Cough, cough.
Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Alrighty, well, I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a nice little cut. I don't know if you're recording, but I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to try and break a few bones, go out of my way to acquire 4 gray glass blocks for you, and then when we come back, hopefully the shop will be repaired. So we will see you guys in a moment.
Bye-bye.
We're back! We're still at Farhaven, not like I left here off camera, went and gathered some stuff, and then came back here and then began to record. But we are now going to be heading over to the firehouse where PepsiCo resides, and if I'm correct, you're currently in your firehouse, right? Yep, there's your player name.
I am.
So, in the event that you missed, I'm not sure by the time this LP goes out, but Zloy, our dear crazy Russian friend on the server, recently got together with Mr. Pixel Riffs, and they recreated the Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow, the big marshmallow guy from the Ghostbusters 1 movie, and he is just poking out from within the firehouse, as you guys may be able to tell. So be sure to check out that video, because through the power of YouTube cards at the upper right corner of your screen, one should be appearing right now. But Mr. PepsiCoDude, 1, why is your elevator currently under construction?
I have not made one that fits in that small space.
Okay, good enough.
So it doesn't exist, but the sign says it does.
Okay.
It's an illusion.
Second question. Why is there no fire pole in this firehouse?
I could put a fire pole where the elevator is. Shouldn't be too hard.
I like your thinking. 2 birds in 1 stone. But then how would people... So, would you be expecting people to climb up the fire pole in order to get up then?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't have the advanced genetics mod enabled, so I can't harvest skin cells from a spider and then put them into a centrifuge and mix it with my blood to have the spider wall climbing gene. So I don't think I'll be able to do that. But anywho, PepsiCoDude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a little shout out to the
That
advanced.
mod.
Yeah, that was something completely different. But anywho, PepsiCoDude. Earlier today, I hopped on to record something over at your drama alert room, and in the video towards the end, I realized that I said, PepsiCoDude, thank you ever so much for allowing me to come into your drama alert room and record this here, but I made sure to, on the screen, put, I actually didn't ask him, I just came in here and hit the record button. So, but in the video, I said that I would leave you a generous donation, and here you go. In this chest is going to be my generous donation to you.
Oh man, free stuff. This never happens.
Yes. Now, in spite of the recent event of your Slim Shop unfortunately going kaboom, that is why I gave you the proper resources to make yourself an iron golem. That way you can have some security over there, so when it's nighttime, in case someone tries to break in and take the free samples, your security guard will go, not today, fool. And then I also left you some ender pearls. That way, in the event you feel the need to squirt around spawn, or, well, no, this isn't spawn. in the event you have the need or the urge to squirt around Farhaven and such, then you can do so. Just think of me when you're squirting around. There you go. And you're an enderman, so by default, you should naturally be squirting. Then I also left you 2 pieces of redstone because, well, everyone needs a little redstone in their life. And then I left you a knockback 1 book because it's an enchanted book that I got on my first night here on the server, and I really don't like the knockbook enchantment.
So this is like kind of special?
Yes, it's me giving you the things that I do not need.
Oh, well. I mean, is it the first book you ever enchanted?
Yes.
So it is very special.
Yes.
I'll keep it forever.
It is my first enchanted book, and it turned out to be one I don't want, so instead of just letting it gather some dust and have cobwebs grow in it, I thought I'd give it to you. And then right here we have Mrs. Puff.
What's with the 1 bone meal?
You never know when you want to grow some wood around Farhaven. I mean, you never know when you're going to go out into the desert that's near Farhaven over yonder. Think, I'm going to grow a tree out in this lifeless land. And then, through the power of that 1 bone meal, you just grow a giant oak tree.
You know what? I was thinking of doing some landscaping around the firehouse, and this will come great with planting in some grass.
It will beautify the place.
And then I finally have some security around this town.
Yep. I mean, I don't know what the other shops, if they've ever had any creepers explode and then to let the Zambos break in and take any of their items that they're selling and such. But at least, hey, you could have made him over at the slime shop instead of the firehouse.
Well, you see, the thing is, I've had people, they've been trying to rob me in my business, so needed a little bit of security. I feel like this would be more of a fitting setting for a security guard, you know?
Well, okay, I guess I don't watch the show Criminal Minds, and I don't know if you do, but if I were a criminal, and I'm not, but if I were a criminal and I wanted to break into the firehouse, I would at least suspect that there would be some form of security right at the opening doorway where the main entrance is at. But but considering now, if I were a criminal and I'm not, and if I had the mind of a criminal and I saw that there was no security here, I would think to myself, this guy's broke, he's poor, he ain't got no money to hire security. And then once I make my way up the steps,
there's the trick right there.
Yep, it's like, oh crap, he saw me. And then once I try to leave, he'll use
his super long arms.
Yes, I mean, this guy clearly works out. Just look at those muscle veins.
That's a lot of muscle veins. Look at that. It's just one huge vein.
Have you ever seen a man work out so much that he has just one vein going from the beginning of his shoulder all the way down to his fingers? I don't know if that's a sign of too much working out or
He's probably only got 6 months to live.
Well, it was nice knowing you, dude.
Good. Thank you for all the security you did in the last minute.
Yes. Alright, so now that I've given you my generous donation for allowing me to use your drama alert room and also now establishing some security here at the firehouse, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make my way back over to the raccoon sanctuary. Would you like to join me since you were asking about it?
Raccoon sanctuary?
Oh yes, the raccoon sanctuary.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead, do another quick commercial break, and we'll see you guys when we are over there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back over at the Raccoon Sanctuary, and we are going to be giving Mr. PepsiCoDude a bit of a tour after he takes out these creepers, or at least I can do it because I have Sharpness 4!
Yeah, you see, you should have let me do that because I have Sharpness 5.
Well, live and learn. That's what I'm going to say. So, pretty much, as you may be able to see here, I went and placed creeper up ahead. Oh! Okay.
That was supposed to happen.
Okay. I kind of figured that much. So, as you can see, I placed some cobblestone pillars and anything on the other side, where pretty much where you're standing at now. This is my part of the plains biome that I claimed, and I still have to light up the place. But a couple nights ago over the weekend, I was actually taking a bucket of water and just...
You know what? I don't really feel welcome in your sanctuary. I'll be honest.
Well, you're
this is not pleasant.
You're new here, so they have to get used to you. So,
okay.
But a couple of nights ago, off camera, I was just running around with a bucket of water, getting rid of the pieces of grass, whatever they're called, the entities, not the actual grass blocks, and yeah. So up ahead, right over here, we do have my garden that I was building during my live stream until Zloy came in, and then he and I went off and did our own little thing, touring Farhaven and just having fun derping around. But yeah, it's supposed to have a courtyard look to it, and then right over here were the small scale version of the ancient Greek Parthenon. This is my quote-unquote house. As you can go in if you'd like. I don't have anything fancy to show in there or whatever. But as you can tell, it's not really that spacious, and that's because what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to have, like, this is my structure that I'm going to call my farmland. Again, it's supposed to be a courtyard. Over where we first came in from by the cobblestone pillars, I'm going to have a horse stables because there's a lot of horses around here, and there's also a few asses if you've noticed.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. And then by the fire pits, that's probably where I'm going to build some type of kitchen structure. I don't know what to call it. I'm just going to call it a blacksmith area for now, but because this is supposed to have an ancient Greek theme, I don't know what they called their massive kitchen houses and stuff. So that's what the lava pits, that's why I'm keeping them and not turning them into obsidian or 4. And yeah, so, ooh, you okay there?
I'm just giving kisses.
You know, I don't know if no means no, Pepsi.
Calm down.
Squirt if you have to. Squirt.
I'm a little excited sometimes. I just gotta get out of here for a second here. Oh, I pearled into him. Okay, it's getting worse.
Go into the water nearby. But yeah, pretty much in this area, each structure I build is going to have its own purpose that you would find within a house. Like one room in a house may be for storage, another may be for brewing potions and such. So I kind of want to create a small city-state out here. I'm trying to kill these squids so I can get the ink sets. But now that I've paid my generous donation for using your drama alert station and gave you the tour of the raccoon sanctuary for what there is currently, and I also captured your reaction on camera to what unfortunately happened to your slime shot that I did not do and no one else to my current knowledge did, but at least I offered to help repair it. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So with that being said, everyone, if you like what you see, then be sure to check out the PepsiCoDude with his lovely purple eyes and his Optifine cape.
Optifine cape?
Okay, with his purple eyes and his...
it's Minecon 2001.
Oh,
Minecon 2001.
That's exclusive. I believe
Yeah.
I believe at the time creator and owner of Mojang, Notch, created that cape himself, and he said, I must give this to the closest purple-eyed person, which was you.
Was me.
So, everyone, if you haven't done so already, be sure to check out PepsiCoDude. Once again, through the power of YouTube cards. One of the cards that will take you to his channel will appear at the top right corner of your screen. And if you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, then make sure you favorite this video and share with a friend or two. But until next time, peeps, this is Vanillaraccoon with PepsiCoDude. Peace out.
Peace out.